Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany. So I have my fan going on blast right now because it's hot in here. So I'm going to try to talk louder than the fan. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my January favorites. I don't think I've done a favorites video in probably 2 months or so. So it's probably going to be a culmination of 2 or 3 months in this video. So let's get to it. So listen, okay? First of all, we're going to start off with my wig. So, Kamaya, I know I talk about it all the time, but that should let you know that I'm for real and I'm not hyping it. So, I reviewed Kamaya in October and it's been very popular. Pretty much everybody likes Kamaya from the reviews I've seen, but I really love Kamaya. And since October, she's been sold out pretty much. I have sold my blonde one, but I still have black, ginger brown, and I have cinnamon mocha here. So still looking good as the one who put me on to Kamaya when she first dropped. And then I think Hair Stop and Shop had a restock at the end of December, beginning of January, and she hit me up in my DMs and I went and scooped her up right away. And y'all, cinnamon mocha is gorgeous. It's like a more subtle version of the ginger brown. So ooh, I think it's very beautiful. So I know she's probably still sold out on a lot of sites. Like soon as Kamaya's drop again or they get restocked, they sell out really fast. So my recommendation would be to go on sites like Wig Types, Hair So Fly, So Good, BB, Sam's Beauty, Hair Stop and Shop, all those kinds of websites, and sign up for like their notifications or like their newsletters and everything, their emails, so you can get notified via email when they restock. So that's my advice. So it's been 4 months since Kamaya has blessed my life, and now I can really give a really good update and how I feel about her. I loved her then, but I love her even more now. So I wear the black one the most. I actually only wore the ginger brown I think twice, but I've worn the black one so many times. In the original review, I reviewed 3 of them, so I couldn't go in with application like I wanted to. I would recommend like tweezing up your hairline and customizing it a lot and making sure to cut like zigzags into the hairline so it's really melted. And I feel like mine just looks super natural. Because we're in the pandemic, a lot of times I look a mess when I'm going out because I'm like, I have a mask on anyway. I don't even care how I look. But like 2 weekends ago, me and Adrian, we went out to run some errands, and I wore Kamaya in the black color. And let me tell you, she looks good outside as well. And this is a big deal, y'all, because I told you like 2 years ago, the sunlight test is really what's going to tell you if your wig looks natural or not. I loved Bobbi Boss Camille last year, but I wore her to a wedding and I felt like my lace, you could just see my lace. I should have wore Kamaya because Kamaya looks good outside for real. And I'm super impressed, and the wig is only like I think it's like $37. It's worth every penny. Now it does tangle a lot, and I have had another track come up in my number 2. So those are the big cons there, but it's not that bad to me. I just cut that track out. And as far as like tangling, is that your hair? Gladys, my boo, she put me on to the Simply Styling Pure Silicone Spray. Now this will not stop tangling from happening because it's in the nature of synthetic wigs to tangle, but once the tangles do occur, you spray this on there and it's going to make your wig like new. So this is kind of a must-have, especially if you like longer synthetic wigs like me. Yeah, so Kamaya, this is probably gonna be the longest segment because I can't stop singing her praises. I think she is perfection. I think she's perfection. I know you're expecting me to probably have Kamala in this video because Kamala got a 10 in my review. She's beautiful, but I haven't worn her since, and it's not because I still don't think she's a 10. I just haven't worn her a lot. And I only want to include things I actually have worn a lot in this video. So but I'm gonna try to wear her more in February, so maybe she'll make the March favorites. So okay, next, Kendra Scott necklaces. So I was not familiar with Kendra Scott at all, but I was like, I really love necklaces, and I'm getting more into everyday dainty pieces, and I was looking for some that were nicer than like the ones I've bought off of Shein in years past that are like $2 or $3, and then I have to replace them after like 6 months because they've become tarnished and stuff. So I came across Kendra Scott on Instagram, and I actually saw Cameron Monet on her Instagram page, and I was like, Cameron's on there, so I'm going to buy some stuff. So I have bought several pieces from her lately. I mean, probably like 5 or 6 necklaces in the last 2 months, and I love them. They're just simple, understated pieces that are so delicate, feminine, and beautiful, and they're kind of a mid-range price. They're about $50, $60 depending on what you get. She does have more higher end jewelry pieces as well, but I kind of stick in that kind of mid-range. Yeah, I really like them. If you are a plus size or mid-size, that's a term I just learned. So if you are somebody who isn't like the average size, you're like a size 10, 12 and up, you're probably going to need necklace extenders. I would highly recommend that, because this necklace I have on now, and I'll probably insert a better picture of it, it falls exactly where I want it to, but it didn't come like this. It was a lot shorter. It was more like a choker on me, because I am like a mid-size plus size person. So it was shorter, and I didn't like how that was. So I would recommend buying necklace extenders. I was not aware that necklace extenders existed until probably about a year and a half ago. One of my subscribers told me about it. So if you're somebody who is mid-size or plus size and you have a issue with your necklaces being a little bit too short or a little bit too tight on your neck, get some necklace extenders. And I really like Kendra Scott stuff, so highly recommend it. I don't know how long it lasts, but they seem like they're good quality, and they're super cute. All the pieces that I've gotten. And if you guys want to see like a try on video of all of my pieces, all of my necklaces that I've got from Kendra Scott, and maybe I'll buy some from different companies as well that are like mid-range, a little bit higher than like the costume jewelry I used to buy, the costume pieces that I used to buy, like that were like $2 or $3. Then let me know. One person has already requested that, but if more people want to see like my necklaces, I'll do like a video about that. So Kendra Scott pieces are really cute. I have been rocking the Siesta or Color CL contacts since 2017, and I have loved them all these years. My favorite are the Cloud Brown contacts. First of all, these contacts are only $15. They do come with a prescription, but if you don't need a prescription, you don't have to get one. You can just get like 0.00, and I think that's just like people with perfect vision. Yeah, this particular color, I do wear these quite often. Of course, I love my natural brown eyes, but this is just like a nice switch up. If you don't have an issue with like switching up wigs, but you have an issue with contacts, I think it's kind of funny, because it's the same thing. It's just like makeup. It's just like a different vibe that you get when you know, change your eye color. So I love my natural brown eyes, but I do like the switch up of these. Super affordable, and they look natural. They look like they could be my eyes, my natural eye color. And I like that, because some colored contacts look so unnatural, and they look like this when people wear them, and I just can't. These look very natural, and they're very affordable. I do have a coupon code that I've had with them for a while, and I'll put that down in the description box if you're interested in these contacts. Highly recommend them, especially if you're a woman of color. I think the soft brown just looks really good on our complexion. Okay, so my favorite nude lip combo. I wear it all the time. I'm not wearing it today because I actually just filmed a makeup tutorial on this look for you guys, and it should be up by now, unless I got tired and I just didn't put it up, but it should be up by now. I tried your favorite drugstore makeup products to get this look. So if you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. Especially if you're somebody who's requested makeup videos from me. I'm starting to do them more, so definitely support that video and all of my makeup content. So my favorite new lip combo is, first, I have the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. I line my lips with that, and then I top it with the Jules Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Chill. And I discovered or came across Jules Cosmetics last summer. I think it was like June or something. And I picked up 2 or 3 nudes from her, and Chill is just perfect. I love it. I love it. And it pairs so well with the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. I wear that all the time, and I do get a lot of people asking what it is. It's usually Chestnut Lip Liner and Chill from Jules Cosmetics. Okay, so right now I have on press-on nails that I made towards the end of last year. I took off my gel polish because I never wear like gel polish on my natural nails and that's it. But I did do that in January and it was so cute until I started biting my nails. So that's why I had to take off the nail polish yesterday. But I had on the OPI Mod About You nail polish and it was just so cute. It was like a nice, it was like a perfect blush pink. And it just looks so cute on my nails. And if I have like footage, I'll insert it. But it was just cute. I like all kinds of nails. I like short nails and I like super long nails as well. Right now I'm in the mood for long nails, but I was feeling that gel polish is super pretty. Okay, lately I have been loving pastels, and we are in the dead of winter, and since the beginning of like December I've been gravitating towards lavenders and just lighter pastel colors in general with my clothes. Even if it's like a sweater that looks pastel, that's what I've been gravitating towards. And I guess I'm just in the mood for spring. Like, I'm looking forward to spring, and I am super excited to buy some new clothes. I was waiting, a little transparent moment here. So I was gonna wait until I lost like 40 or 50 pounds to buy clothes. I'm not doing that. I have said this on my channel before. I am not waiting to be cute. I am not. I am going to celebrate and look my best at any size. Right now I'm a size 16, and I was just like, why are you waiting to live or waiting to embrace your body? Embrace it right now and look cute. That is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna try to do more try-on content for you guys, because there's a lot of women that have the same body type as me, and I'm just so tired of hating or like not embracing my body and trying to change it all the time. I am here for being healthy, but if you're already healthy and you're just like heavier, it's totally fine. So I'm not doing that. We're loving this body that I have. I'm healthy, so it is what it is. So recently I learned the term mid-size. So first of all, I was like, mid-size like a SUV? No, mid-size like there's plus size and then there's mid-size. There has been a whole category that I have not heard of until like last week. So I don't know how I learned that. I think I was on Instagram and I saw a lot of women who had that in their bio, like influencers, and I was like, what is that? I've never heard that. So mid-size is a community of women just like plus size or like petite or average size who are size 10 to 16. I'm a size 16, so I fit into that category. And that's so funny because for years, people on my channel, when I do try on hauls and stuff, I would say I would label myself as plus size. Even back like 5-6 years ago when I was super skinny, I was a size 12. And I would still label myself as plus size because I wasn't average size with, especially my height. And then they say that, you know, a size 12 and up is plus size. So I feel like I found my community of people, my tribe, and I searched that hashtag on Instagram, and there's just so many women out there that look like me, have my same kind of body type. It's definitely different, you know, shapes, but you can tell they have similar body types to me. And it just made me want to embrace just how I am right now, because I know, especially with starting a new year, we're always caught up in changing our bodies, you know, losing a ton of weight and everything. And that's been like on my resolutions list for like a couple years. And I was just thinking, when I was thinner, I was always trying to get thinner than that. And I was like, when are you going to be happy with your body? Just embrace it for what it is right now. And I just feel more excited after finding that hashtag, and I'm just gonna embrace me, and I'm excited about it. So definitely search that hashtag if you're in that size range, or your daughter is in that size range, or something like that. For Christmas, Adrian got me 2 things that I wanted to include in this video. A lap desk. So a lot of times I don't like to edit my videos and stuff on my desk that I have in my office, I'll sit on this chair back here and just edit with my laptop in my lap and stuff, and it can get really uncomfortable. So he bought me this lap desk thing, and I think it's from Amazon. If I can find a link, I'll, you know, put it in here. And it's just so beneficial. Like sometimes when I don't want to record me planning, I'll just plan on that lap desk thing, and it's just so nice. He also bought me one of those, I gotta find out the name of it. It's like a bed pillow that has the back. I'm terrible at explaining this. It's like a back pillow. It's just really comfortable, and that way I don't have to stack up like 3 or 4 pillows, so I can just like surf the net and stuff like that. I've been wanting one for a while, so I could like edit or just be on my computer in my bed or on the couch propped up a bit more. And then lastly, my favorite show for the last like 3 months has been Guys Grocery Games. I have been watching Triple D, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives since probably like 2008. But then enters Guys Grocery Games, and it's so good. I probably enjoy that more than Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, which is a big deal because I've watched it for years. So it's the chefs, they have different competitions within a grocery store, and they have a different theme, and then they have to come up with a nice meal, like 3 rounds of that. I love that show so much. I feel like I've learned about cooking a little bit more from that show. I love it so much. Me and Adrian, we watch that all the time while we eat dinner. So that's what we've been doing during quarantine, like eating dinner and watching Guys Grocery Games. So I think that's one of his favorites too. So that was all of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.